The sound of electricity stops once more, and the room was filled once again with the sound of your heavy breathing. You flinched slightly as you heard heavy footsteps getting closer towards you. You know, the more you resist, the more it hurt, right? The officer mocked. I'm telling you, it's not me. I didn't do anything. You said breathlessly, struggling in the chair you were strapped to. It all happened so fast. One moment you were in your dorm, lounging around with your friends, and the next you were being tackled and apprehended by the police, accused of being the traitor you was searching for. None of you had any idea what they were talking about until Principal Nezu came along, his once merry look growing even more sinister in your eyes, explaining all that was happening to you and your classmates. Naturally and understandably, the reactions were mixed. No way, it can't be them. Please, there must be some sort of mistake. It couldn't be you, right? They couldn't believe it. They wouldn't believe it. There's no way someone as happy, uplifting and dedicated as you could ever betray the school, could ever betray them. The man chuckled deeply. Well, I'm sure they believe you, of course they do. Dumb kids. He said, eyes locked on your classmates who were watching everything happening from a large glass window. You looked up at them, heart sinking at their expression. They all looked at you with eyes of waterfall, some not even having the guts to look at you, far too traumatized to even turn around for a glance. Your friend Midoriya was being held back by Shoto and Ida. He was screaming something at you, or maybe to the officer next to you, but you couldn't hear him through the soundproof glass, though you were certain they could hear you. Your teacher Aizawa was nowhere to be seen, possibly receiving a harsh punishment for fighting some officer at the scene, trying to protect you from getting taken away. They're not dumb, you said, lowering your head down once more. What was that, kid? You're gonna have to speak up if you want everyone to hear you, huh? He laughed. I said they were not. A scream was ripped out of you as the officer tased you once, twice, and 3 times more with the stun gun. Oh dear, you really shouldn't raise your voice like that. Nezu's voice called in an overhead speaker. The feeling of pure disgust filled your mind. This man was relaxing in his office, watching and listening as you were tortured. I really wish I didn't have to come to this, but we at UA don't take traitors kindly. This is the punishment you deserve. You could feel the anger boiling inside of you, screaming and clawing at you use your quirk, but it was no use. The chains they strapped you in made sure that your quirk would be deactivating so long as you had them on. So tell me, why did you do it? Nezu questioned. I'm telling you, I didn't, you screamed. I've been saying it wasn't me, but you don't listen and you fucker call yourself heroes. Your ear-piercing scream shot through the room as you were tased far more intensely this time. Your classmates shaking, crying and screaming for you to be spared. Tears streamed down your face as you babbled and screamed apologize, not caring to maintain a thought persona anymore. Amidst your cries, Nezu spoke once again, and the speaker, this time, directed to your classmates. See, children, this is what happened to those who go against UA. Pay no mind to what they must be saying. This is how you properly take care of villains. This is what it truly means to be a hero. Your body went limp as the teasing stopped, but you managed to find the strength to look up at your friends once more. Bakugo, Midoriya, and Shoto were dragged out of the room by officer for trying to break the glass to help you. Your female friends were all screaming and crying, while the other either left the room earlier, not handling the crew side, or were trying to calm everyone else down, though not doing very well themselves. Right before the world went dark, you really questioned what was truly meant to be a hero. You didn't know, neither did your classmates. You were very certain, though, The duo will get their unfair share of true traitors and a whole lot of backlash after your innocence was ultimately proven the following week.